And the copper pillars that belonged to the house of Jehovah, and the cherubims, and the copper sea that was in the house of Jehovah, the Chaldeans broke to pieces, and went carrying all the copper of them to Babylon, and the cans and the shovels, and the extinguishers, and the bowls, and the cups, and all the copper utensils in which they used to minister they took. And the basins, and the fire holders, and the bowls, and the cans, and the lampstands, and the cups, and the bowls that were of genuine gold, and those that were of genuine silver, the chief of the bodyguard took. And the two pillars, the one sea, and the 12 copper bowls that were under the sea, the carriages that King Solomon had made for the house of Jehovah. There happened to be no weight taken of the copper among all these articles. And as regards the pillars, 18 cubits in height was each pillar, and a thread of 18 cubits in height was each pillar, and a thread of 12 cubits itself would go around it. And its thickness was 4 finger breadths, it being hollow. And the capital upon it was of copper, and the height of the capital was 5 cubits. And as regards the network of the pomegranates upon the capital, all around the whole was of copper. And the second pillar had just the same as these, also the pomegranates. And the pomegranates came to be 96 on the sides, and the pomegranates being 100 upon the network round about. Furthermore, the chief of the bodyguard took Treul, the chief priest, Zephaniah, the second priest, and the 3 doorkeepers. And from the city he took 1 court obstacle that happened to commissioner over the men of war, and the 7 men of those having access to the king, who were found in the city. And the secretary of the chief of the army, the one mustering the people of the land, the 60 men of the people of the land who were found in the midst of the city. So these Nebuzaradan, the chief of the bodyguard, took and conducted them to the king of Babylon at Riblah. And these the king of Babylon proceeded to strike down and to put them to death in Riblah, in the land of Hamath. Thus Judah went to exile from off its soil.
I'd like to say that was very, very nicely read. You did a fine job of reading that. You spoke those words so clearly, and a lot of them were very tough words to read, and you did that very nicely. You did it nice and slowly so that you could understand, you could enunciate. I like the way you held your Bible up and you were able to talk, and really, that helps you to be able to make the sounds a lot better with your mouth by doing that. So you did a fine job of that reading, and we're going to look forward to many more from you real soon. So thank you for that hard work tonight.